so proud to have with us a music therapist named Jody Conradi-Stark, working with us at the Community Music School Detroit. And she's a fantastic music therapist every day, but she just happens to be receiving a very special set of awards that I would like Laura Frankel, who is the executive director of the Michigan Very Special Arts. She'll tell you all about it. Laura?
Just a little information about VSA Michigan. We are an organization that works to create a society where people with disabilities participate in, learn through, excel in, and enjoy the arts. And we do that through arts education, offering classes to people with disabilities of all ages, and by working with arts and cultural organizations like Music Hall Center and the Detroit Institute of Arts and the Detroit Symphony to make sure that their programs, their facilities, their communication tools to the public are all accessible to people with disabilities. And every year we participate in the Michigan Youth Arts Festival. And I don't know how many people have heard of the Michigan Youth Arts Festival, but is a culmination of competitions that take place through the Michigan Band and Orchestra Association, the Vocal Music Association, the Michigan Art Ed Association, the Teachers of English that do creative writing, the Theater Association, the Dance Council, and I'm there to make sure everything is inclusionary. That's my job, to make sure that young people with disabilities are included. And after all the year of competition, 1,000 young people are chosen, the best of the dancers and musicians and actors and artists throughout the state of Michigan, and filmmakers. And each of our organizations chooses an educator of the year. So this year we have the great honor to honor, that's redundant, Jody Stark. And Jody has been very involved with VSA for many, many years. I would say so many years. And she has, for the past several years, coordinated our festival for the Southeast region, where we bring together about 250 young people and some older people to perform for one another. Young people and older people who have special talents. And it's a great celebration. It's going to be at the Vista Tech Center at Schoolcraft College on June 3rd, and at the music school on June 4th. So it's open to the public. If you want to stop by, it's in the morning, right? 11 o'clock at the music school and so on. Okay, well, here I have a special tribute signed, signed by the Honorable Coleman Young, our state senator of the 1st District. And it's for Jody Conradi-Stark. The service we render others is the rent we pay for our room on earth. Wilfred Grenfell. Quote, "Let it be known that I and my colleagues are honored to join in celebrating with the 49th Michigan Youth Arts Touchstone Awards Festival held in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Jody Conradi-Stark, one of the exemplary arts educators, being awarded this day for her dedicated service on the beautiful campus of Western Michigan University. Jody Conradi-Stark, MA, MTVC, in other words, she has her degree, and she's just about ready to get that doctorate. Yep, got to work on that. Next month, we're going to celebrate again. She's the site director of music therapy clinical services at the MSU Community Music School in Detroit, and president of Creative Arts Therapies, a company she started in 1991, which provides contractual music, dance, movement, and art therapy services to agencies throughout southeastern Michigan. She has over 27 years experience with various populations, including psychiatric, cognitively impaired, autism spectrum disorder, pre-primary impaired, and at-risk children and youth. Jody received her BA in music therapy from Colorado State University and an MA in Arts Administration from Eastern Michigan University. In 2010, Jody began working with hospice patients as a board-certified music therapist for Heartland Hospice Southfield. Jody has volunteered with VSA Michigan since 1991 and is currently the chair of the Southeast Regional Festival Committee. In addition to assisting with the Southeast Regional Festival each year, Jody implemented multicultural mini-grants at Detroit Psychiatric Institute Children's Services, awarded by VSA Michigan in the late 90s. Ms. Stark has presented at the local, state, national, and international levels, including the 11th World Congress of Music Therapy in Brisbane, Australia. In special tribute, therefore, we congratulate Jody Conradi Stark on becoming a Touchstone awardee. May you, your family, and friends be proud of your accomplishments as the Michigan State Senate. Let's see. And she's do all those words too.
Thank you. This is really very humbling, and I'm very excited and honored for this award. Without going into too much, I would like to thank the families of my students, and tonight we have one of those families in the audience, and I have one of my students here tonight. I would like to dedicate this award to my students, and I'm very pleased to have a very special student here tonight who is going to represent all the many wonderful students I've had over the years. And I thank you very much. It's an honor and a privilege to work at MSU Community Music School Detroit, and I appreciate so much being a part of this very special school. And now I'd like to introduce Jameer Harris, and he is going to introduce his pieces.
I will be playing Ode to Joy, composed by Beethoven, and I will also be playing separate song, also composed by Beethoven, and then I will be doing a rugby, so I hope you all enjoy it.